10:48 in the morning, September 5th already. Holy crap. September 5th, 2017. It's 48 degrees, 71 degrees. Welcome to Cortlandt Streets. Good to see you, Patrick. Good morning. Good morning, Laurie. Good to see you. Let's go to work. I wish I was at the beach today. Had a great beach day yesterday. Today's going to be an even better beach day, and I can't be there. But I got to be here. I got to be here in the heat, in the hot. This is going to be probably the last really hot day of the summer, though. After today, this is it. After today, this is it. The snow is on its way. The winds, the cold rains. And today's coffee is not a jackhammer or a compressor. It's they're painting or putting some kind of sealant in the construction site. Whew, good to see a Norm from Bangor, Pennsylvania. The energy is here today. I could feel people coming back from their vacations. Yeah, paint fumes. Good to see you, Tamara. We're back. We're back, Tamara. We're back. All right. Let's go to work. I have a lot of people scheduled. Getting there a little late. Good to see you, Julio. Good to see you, Dave.
No. I'm not
Welcome. Welcome to Cortlandt. Welcome to Fulton Street. As we walk down to the South Street Seaports. I wish I could go to the beach today. Oh, what would I give to go to the beach today? I know I did help out a bunch by proxy. Yes, I did. Busy. I know. Home before I even know it. Oh, thank you so much, Tamara. Don't forget to hit that like button. For every like here on Periscope. Here on YouTube, it's 10,000 Periscope hearts, a completely arbitrary number. I know I want to get on the ferry. In a perfect world, right? In a perfect world, we don't have an afternoon tour, right? And then I just hop I will hop on the NYC ferry and go out to the Rockaways. Oh, awesome, Lori. I am terrified about Irma, to be quite honest. I'm worrying about Puerto Rico right now. Absolutely, Boozy. Oh, and Boozy would have loved the ferry ride yesterday. My ferry ride last night was hilarious. First of all, this is what happens. Good to see you, Guy Heyman. First of all, the line to get on the boat was the biggest I've ever seen. It was crazy. First time you try to watch me on a live show on a Fire Stick. Oh, awesome, and it works. Awesome, good to see you, Cheryl. Hugs all around. So, the captain, there was boats not going to my stop. There were boats skipping Brooklyn going straight back to Manhattan because that's how many people were there. So, I'm at the front of the line, and they're like, no, it's not going to Brooklyn. So I go off to the side, and then the other ferry boat pulls in, right? And you know what happens? The guy, the captain goes, we're going to Brooklyn, like in this crazy funny voice. And everyone wants to go to Brooklyn and starts cheering, including myself. And then we get on the boat, and the whole time he's cracking jokes over the loudspeaker. It's like, you know what's my favorite run? The last run of the day. People really don't pay attention where they walk nowadays. My God. Anyway, oh my God! So it was like a really fun boat ride. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that, Laurie. And PayPal worked out for you. That's awesome. But good to see you, Billy D. So I just had a great time. I had 2 beers on the boat because I was the first one on the boat. You're more than welcome, Laurie. I'm glad you were able to find out about it. So the captain's like making all these crazy jokes, like we're cruising at an altitude of 5 feet above the water, and it was just, it made a 2-hour wait seem insignificant, because then for me, once I'm off the ferry, I'm a 10-minute bicycle ride home. So And that's going really, I went really slow. I was like on the sidewalks, you know. And I got Taco Bell. So it was great. Then I ate my Taco Bell and passed. I didn't even watch any replays. I don't know how the GoPro scope looks. Yeah, I don't know how the bike ride scopes looks. So I have no idea everything I did yesterday. I don't know what it looks like. Because I just went straight to sleep. As you saw, for some of you guys who follow me on Instagram, I put up my Instagram picture this morning, right after I got out of the shower. So, catching up. But it feels like it's going to be a good day. It feels hot but not too humid, which is good. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Guy Heyman. And they retweeted me and everything, and I made sure the deckhands knew that I was the guy who was tweeting out everything. Because there were other people complaining, and rightly so. I mean, it was a long wait. But some people, like, the only thing I didn't like, I'll tell you one thing I didn't like, was there were people who were cutting in line. There were people who were cutting in line, and there was nobody to, like, regulate it. That was a little weird. Nobody cut in line in front of me because I acted like a complete crazy person. And the people around me appreciated that. It was a proper captain. I mean, he made jokes about the beer and everything. It was great. It was great. So I had a great time yesterday. Met some great, fantastic people. More bicycle people. Even somebody who came on the beach ride last Sunday, and now she's watching me over there on the Instagrams and on the YouTubes. So I'm getting, I'm meeting viewers. Look at this lovely guy who just cut me off. Thank you, brother, for cutting me off in his car. Couldn't wait the 2 seconds. Had to drive right in front of me. You gotta expect this stuff. I know, you know what, Boozy, we're gonna be going in a couple of weeks. We will definitely be going out to the Rockaway Surf Club. I have some friends who are coming out, and they want to do the Rockaway Surf Club, so we'll probably take the ferry out there and broadcast a little bit of that. Hopefully we get one of these crazy, freakishly warm weekends. So that's what I'm hoping for, get one more beach day in. I didn't want to leave the beach though. Stayed there until 6 o'clock. I stayed there as late as I could. But then when I got there, I think I wasn't the only person who had the same thing in mind, like wait late and then go. Because there was a lot of people there well, I left at 8:30, so got there at 6:30, left at 8:30. Yeah, it's the 40s already. Yeah, it was. We had a frost advisor a couple of days ago. What about the ferry to Staten Island? That's not a fun ride, Bob. The Staten Island ferry is kind of just, I mean, you go past the Statue of Liberty, you see the skyline, but I don't have any business in Staten Island. Like, there's nothing really going on in Staten Island for me to warrant a ride on the Staten Island ferry. If I do go out to Staten Island, because I'm right by the Verrazano Bridge, I usually take the bus out there. But there's nothing going on out there. There's nothing for me to say I'm going to go out there. They have great pizza. There's actually a great place, a really amazing pizza place. It's over on, oh my God, Arbor Road in Pleasant Plains. It has this mesmerizing square slice. It's really good. It's like L&B. They put the sauce on top of the cheese, but they do something different with the dough. I don't know. It's really good though. And they have a great Tibetan museum out there too. Good to see you, Pookie. They have a great Tibetan museum in Staten Island too. That I want to broadcast from, because the building itself, the architecture is like gorgeous. That I would like to do a broadcast. But there's nothing taking me out there right now. No, it's not Vinny's. No, it's not Vinny's. It's like something brother. It's like a Brothers. It's like Brothers. Something Brothers. But it's in Pleasant Plains. Yes, exactly. It is, Dave. I could hop on the ferry from Pier. I could take a 5-minute walk, hop down to Pier 11, and be out into Rockaways in 50 minutes for just $2.75. And technically, if I don't have an afternoon tour, I could borrow a bike. I could borrow a bike from my office here, go down to the beach, buy some swim trunks so I could go swimming, lock up the bike. I know that's not going to happen though. It's not going to happen because I have people on both tours. I have full reservations today. It sucks. Because today is the last hot day, my brother. The last hot day. Good to see you. Good morning, man. It's the last hot day. It's the last hot day. Today, I have a feeling today's it though. Yeah, exactly. No, I actually busted my swim trunks last week, so I bought some swim trunks, a couple of days ago, and they were really cheap. So, if you want to get your winter stuff, get your winter stuff now. Get your winter stuff now. But we'll be ready for the snow really soon anyway. So, next thing you know, we're going to blink our eyes. We'll be out on the beach in Coney Island. There'll be a blizzard happening, and we're going to be watching the polar bears swim in the blizzard. So, yeah, I did. Yeah, I broke my trunks. The whole thing is this year, my upper thighs, they're like this solid piece of like muscle. Good to see you, Nigel. That's right, buy your winter stuff in the summer, exactly. Exactly, Pookie. But my thighs this year, I got like these monster thighs because, I don't know, I guess I've been biking so much, so. I've always been biking, but I guess it's been a little bit intense this year, so my legs are like super buff. Oh, I know, Boozy. We'll be complaining about the heat, I know. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't have a bubble butt. I could actually, true story, I could crack walnuts with my ass. That is true. I have really strong ass cheeks. I could literally crush stuff. It's the truth. I have to, Tamara. I have to. You know, I was doing that on Periscope, so I'll be doing it here on YouTube. And better here on YouTube, actually. Better quality here on YouTube. But the ladies, I do have ladies occasionally say, like, yeah, I don't have a bubble butt. I wouldn't say I have a bubble butt. Yeah, I just want to go have fun. It's fun. All right. It is 11 o'clock on the dot. People are ready to leave on my bicycle ride right now. Let's see them. Are they waiting? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9. All right, guys. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moment. And good morning, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Have a fantastic day, folks. I'm going to see everyone after work. Carpe diem. See you later, folks. Bye-bye.